Okay, bit of an update about my chain mystery. I decided to have a run out earlier on after loosening the chain last night, really just to satisfy myself that clicking noise had been sorted out. So as I've lubricated it, the chain really well, rollers, everything on it, inside out, links, more than enough lubricant. I went on a bit of a ride out, and the chain's a bit slacker now than it was before. I've adjusted it to make it so that way. So yeah, it's not as noticeable now, you can hardly hear it. So yeah, obviously I understand there's an happy medium between it being too tight and being too loose, but for this particular motorcycle it seems to like it slightly on the slacker side. So anyway, took it out on the local roads and on the motorway section just to see if it was behaving itself. Yeah, and it seems to do. Just pulled off from this garage forecourt incidentally, and it was absolutely horrendous. You don't realise till looking back on the video. There was a lot of oil, a lot of diesel all over the forecourt, and no attempt whatsoever to disperse it. It was quite slippy underfoot. But we're not bothered about the poor old motorcyclist, are they? We're just interested in the car driver. So yeah, so I'm back to the commentary in a little moment. I'm just doing a bit of experimenting with this at the moment. I didn't switch the microphone off from the camera, so got this damn intrusive wind noise again. I'm going to have to remember to do that, so this is really why I'm doing the voiceover, because it's pretty loud otherwise. When we come to the traffic lights in a moment and we turn right, you'll see on the left hand side there's the bus widening road scheme. What they're doing is actually putting, I think they're widening the road to speed the buses in and out. The irony to this, of course, is that even now we're talking about cutting back the buses, and one of the routes which this was designed to speed up, they're talking about cutting it back. So you know, let's hopefully we're not going to be in a situation where we've really wide bus routes, fast expressways for buses, but no buses. But hey ho, anything could happen, couldn't it, really? One way or the other. And they've really taken quite a while doing this scheme. I think it should have been done in about 3 months if they'd have worked at it constantly, but there seems to be hold-ups for weather. One crew seems to work on it, then it's not doing anything for a week. Times when you think they would be working on it or not working on it. And when there is construction crew around there, they seem to be standing there, hands in the pockets, looking meaningful at the foreman and supervisor, or on the mobile phones. So just a really protracted roadwork project. And as you can see, it's been like this for quite a few months, and the road surface here is just passing over. It's absolutely terrible, and we've got the obligatory ramp, haven't we, at the end, which isn't a problem for cars but a little bit of a challenge for motorcyclists, but we don't think about that. But anyway, just going to knock the audio off on it for a moment, and I'll recommence it in a moment. Okay, thanks everybody for the input and advice on my mystery chain tension problem. I tightened it up yesterday. Well, sorry, I didn't tighten it up because it was too tight. I slackened it off, and I did it on the centre stand. Got it back to the setting that it should be on with the appropriate slack, and oiled it, well oiled it. Rollers, links inside and outside, and I've been out for a little test ride today, about 10 miles, and I've just come back, and yeah, I noticed the clicking noise, and it's considerably less. It's already detectable now, so yeah, I still think that you're probably right, but it's got a tight spot in it and it is due for renewal shortly. But I've just come back and tested it, and doesn't appear to be
over tight. I think that's probably a satisfactory playing it. I don't know if you can see too well with a light here, but anyway, it's certainly not gone tight again. So I'm going to just see how we go on with it. It might have just got dried out with the bad weather, but I think I'm probably on the horizon with a new chain and sprocket set. I just wondered what everybody pays for them. I could probably get one reasonably cheap, but I can't be messed about with taking the gizmo off on here to get at the sprocket, so I'm probably going to take it into the guy that usually does my repairs and servicing. So I'll see if he can price me one including fitting. But I'm just interested to know what you've paid for the chain recently, and also if you're taking it into a dealer's or something, what he charged you for fitting it, etc. Okay, thanks for all your input, really appreciate it. That's all for now.